I just did what I do best. I took your little plan and I turned it on itself. Look what I did to this city. You know what I noticed? Nobody panics when things go according to plan. Even if the plan is horrifying, nobody panics. Because it's all part of the plan. Introduce a little anarchy. Upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos. I'm an agent of chaos. Oh, and you know the thing about chaos? It's fear.
Glazers were very smart business people. They did a real coup for themselves. As businessmen, I can't fault them. They sneaked up on United, bought it quietly, and they bought it totally, or nearly totally, with debt.
The debt is just under 500 million. There's been no capital paid off that debt since 2011, which is massive. Share sales, they've managed to, over the years, last 13 years since they put it on the stock market, they've managed to bring in 452 million. None of that's been invested in Manchester United.
I think the main concern of the Glazers is paying debt down and taking dividends out.
Since 2013, there's been £78 million in dividends paid. Liverpool and Manchester City do not pay their owners dividends. Directors' fees, work that one out, £75 million as well.
I'm furious, to be honest with you. I've often said that clubs over the last 7 years, if you've got weeds in the garden, you've got to get rid of them.
I don't feel particularly close at the minute. I think you're looking at what, the third or fourth manager, and it feels like you almost need a full rebuild again.
The idea that Ollie, a few weeks ago, I said that, you know, Jose Mourinho, the fans stuck with him but wanted him out at the end. They ain't going to want Ole Gunnar Solskjaer out. They're not going to turn Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Those players now, they're well and truly, their heads are on the line.
It was very difficult watching that. It was difficult watching the first game. There was no desire, no energy, no speed about the team.
But how could there be no desire in a last 16 game of the Champions League?
As a group of players, I don't like them. It's a really average team for what Manchester United needs to be.
Somehow the ball has snuck in, and what a big moment it could be. An absolute calamity for Manchester United, one of the worst nights in their long European history.
The best one on the right side is Bernardo Silva, and he's scored a massive goal. In by March, oh, lovely touch. Goal. 2-0 by Mourinho. Makes a cut for Liverpool. It comes out for Liverpool.
The ball over him, pushed away by De Gea, back in from Digne. It's a ball, but he's taken it on again.
Relegated Cardiff City supplying more damage to Manchester United's turbulent season.
I consider one of the best jobs of my career to finish second with Manchester United in the Premier League.
Ed Woodward comes in, but Ed Woodward's had 7 years now at this. 7 years, so I think he's had his chance. No, what's happened is over the last 5 years that the club has ricocheted and bounced like a pinball from one manager to another with different philosophies. They've been pulled around, they've been played in the transfer market time and time again.
They're still a financial powerhouse, Manchester United, and if you think when the owner of Manchester City's come in, he's pumped in over £1 billion plus. In the same time, the Glazers taken out £1 billion.